Hello guys, this is Roger69501 and welcome to my channel. Well, it's been a while since I have done a video. Why I have not done a video? Well, computer problems, but everything's done, everything's fixed, so I'm back. So on this video, before I start, uh, I was when I was not doing videos, it was a little bit after Rebirth started. So while I was without making videos all this time up to today, so I was thinking change my video format, not video format, the way I do videos. So since DC Comics have changed their, excuse me, I got a little bit of cold, so don't be surprised if I start sneezing. So the thing is that since most of the rebirths are going to be twice a month, so a story arc instead a story arc will take 6 months. It will take 3 months, depending on the length. Most of the time it's up to 6 issues, minimum 5 up to 6, maybe 7. But besides the point. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do videos and give you my thoughts about a specific story arcs from Rebirth. So instead, look at that. You thunder. Yep, sorry about that. Okay. So the thing is that I'm gonna be doing videos about Rebirth story arcs. So it's gonna be a lot easier for me to do story arc than to do weekly videos giving you my thoughts about a specific issue every week. Since there are so many videos out there doing that, so I will see the point why they're going to be doing it. Although I used to do it before. But so what I'm going to do, like I said before, I'm going to do a story arc. And on this video, I'm going to give you my thoughts for Detective Comics issue 934, Rise of the Batman. Here's part 1. This is a nice cover, look at that. Part 2, 695 as 935, look at that. Part 3, 936. This is awesome cover. Part 4, this is really nice. 937, 938, part 5, part 6, 939. This is pretty cool cover. Reminds me of the cover from the 90s. I think was, I believe, is Robin issue number 1 from the 90s. I believe so. Kind of reminds me of. And the final chapter, 940. Check out the cover. Okay, the whole story arc. Well, this is the first story arc of Rebirth. The whole premise about this story arc is that there are 3 things. One of them is that somebody is keeping an eye on all the vigilantes, which I mean by Batwoman, Batman, spoiler, Robin. Somebody's keeping an eye, all of them, using tiny droids. So the thing is that on issue number 1, we get to see that Batman finds one of those little flying droid that has a tiny camera. I know there's another name for it, but right now I do not remember. So the thing is that he went to search for Batwoman. Now, before I continue, I have to say that I love the colors on this book. Just look at that. Look at the color of this comic book and the art. It's just awesome. Look at that. Look at the artist and the colorist. It's just awesome. Just awesome. And also like this page over here where we get a full page of Batman. Look at that. And the one that I like the most is Batwoman. Look at that. Look at that page. Just awesome. So Batman decides to go to Batwoman's house and talk to her and tell her, look, there are some tiny drones. That's the word I was looking for. Now they're keeping an eye on all of us. So so I want you to help me. So between in all that conversation, Batman decides to make like his own strike force, kind of like Bat Suicide Squad, kind of. So he gets few team members. He gets Robin, which is Tim, Batwoman, Clayface, and Spoiler. The thing is that Batman, although Batman he's a good leader, for some reason on Rebirth he leaves that to Batwoman because Batwoman she was in the Marines, I believe so. So she had that training discipline, and he wants her to discipline the rest of the team member. So they search each member. Now, from all those team members, the most I like the most is Clayface. Clayface here, they make him more kind of like because in the beginning they always put Clayface as a mad dog. He's always in a bad mood, and he just wants to punch and kick and bite, and God knows what else. But here they give him more human, kind of. I like the personality that they give to Clayface, believe it or not, even though that he's a bad guy. Maybe he changed his attitude because the chance that Batman give him, like saying, look, you can help us and you don't have to go back to Blackgate, or you cannot help us and go back to Blackgate. Your choice. So Clayface says, okay, fine. I'm gonna join the team. That's just one part of the story. So between issue number 1, 2, and 3 goes like that. Training, and also there's a group of people. The thing is that there's kind of like a dark organization that nobody knows about it, that they want to destroy Batman and all the excuse me, all the superheroes or vigilantes on Gotham City because that person wants to take over. Probably he's just jealous. I don't know. The thing is that look at this page. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Just awesome. So the thing is that they decide to go to have a new headquarters, which happened to be an apartment in the middle of Gotham City, which that apartment Batman had it on the New 52 run on Batman. I don't know what specific story on, but it was there. Whether that apartment had that bill or not, well, I'm not sure. But he used to have a couple apartments. Actually, he owned the whole building. So the thing is that they are training. They decide. So they are planning, try to figure out what's going on. The thing is that that Batwoman's father is trying to make her to go back next to him because even though because they don't get along at all. The thing is that that organization belongs to that woman's father. Not only that, we get to see the the relationship between Batwoman and his and Montoya, that their relationship was it's not working or it did not work. So they kind of like took each other's way. So that just out of the way. So I get Batwoman's going to be single maybe for a while. I don't know. So we'll see. The thing is that Batman gets surrounded and he get beat up so bad. Not only that, that Robin sees the beat up on the screen by using those baby drones. So they don't know where is Batman. So they are in search for Batman. While they are there, Batwoman decides to get help from one person that she kind of trusted, but she wasn't sure, and she decided to give the first step, which is give a chance to her father. And she took it to the Batcave in the middle, not the Batcave per se, the empty building. The thing is that not only that, we get, I say, also not only spoiler is on the team, also Kazan McCain. I think he's orphan. So she get attacked by those ninja Batman guys. The thing is that her father betrayed his daughter, his daughter's trust, as you can see here. I mean, he just betrayed her. The thing is that her father wants to destroy or take the Batman team on his side, so that way they can do what they did not dare to do because Batwoman's father, he's a soldier, so he do not hesitate to kill somebody. I mean, that's his job. The job of a soldier is to kill the enemy. That's it. You don't think twice. You either kill or get killed. So that's what soldiers do. So, and there's a big fight. While all that is going on, Batman is being kind of like in a prison. We can see here another underground Batcave. Look at that. Because they managed to escape. There was a big fight, so Batwoman and the rest of the team decide they managed to escape. Fine. So they end up down here on the sewers. Oh man, look at that. That's all. Well, not like a sewers, more like a yeah, kind of. The thing is that once that they're down there, they have a new way of transportation. Look at that. I mean, I cannot get over the art. I mean, the art is so awesome. Look at it. I just love it. So the thing is that once that they're planning, they decide to go and search for Batman. And they eventually find him. The thing is that just at the moment when they were going to shoot Batman, guess who shows up? The rest of the team. Look at that. And there's a big fight going on. And then we get, like a backstory between Batwoman and her father, which was nice. I like the art. It was really nice. It did not feel. I mean, to me, it did not feel like a filler. Kind of like, wait a minute, we need to add story to make the pages. It did not feel that way because there are some of the story are kind of like that they need to stretch it, or they had to add new things that it has nothing to do with the main story, but they do it because they need to, because they have certain amount of pages. So anyway, so that was great. Then we are on the base of Batgirl's father. The whole team is together, and the whole Royal Rumble have just started. I mean, there's punches, biting ears, poking eyes. I mean, you name it. So the thing is that one of the uh, Batwoman's father's help, which is happened to be a kid, but he's really a genius, which have to do with electronics and computer. So he had kind of like a side project. So he created kind of like a baby drones. Well, not so baby. We can see here that he can program it to search every single member of the Batman team all over the city and kill them. That's where the story has a twist, which I love. I have to say that the writer is doing a great job. So here we get another backstory between uh, Bruce Wayne and Batwoman when they were kids, or at least teenagers. And we get to find out here on this story on that Batwoman and Batman, they were cousins, which I did not know. I did not know that. I did not know that. I just find out on this story. They say that on the New 52. Well, I do not remember. But anyway, it don't matter. So we get a little backstory between Batwoman and Bruce Wayne when they were kids and teenagers, which it was fun. It was okay. Then we go back to the present. The whole team escaped. The thing is that Robin, he decides to kind of like hack the system of the drones. So instead to be attacking all of them, so what he did, he made the drones to attack all of them to attack Robin, as we can see here. Now this is the twist of the story, which I love. Last chapter. Okay, according to the story, Robin, he dies. Oh, believe it or not, I cannot get over the colors. Look at that. Look at those colors. Love the colors and the art that just came. I mean, it's just awesome. The thing is that, back to the story. The thing is that here we get to see that Robin, let me see if I can find the page, which happens to be an awesome page. Right here. That you can see here that he's being attacked by all those drones. And look at that. I mean, Robin, he just be shredded. I mean, there's nothing left. The thing is that once that the shooting stops, Batman goes to search for Robin's body, and he's not there. There is no dead body. There is no corpse at all. So later we see Spoiler crying of her loss. We see Batman reliving when he lost Robin again by Joker. And the thing is that at the beginning of the story, he was thinking to quit the team because he wants to go to college. So Batman did not know that. So Spoiler gave to Batman the letter that Robin did actually, kind of like to let Batman know what he was, and the letter that Robin got from the college that he got accepted. So after he reading that letter is when he start crying. You can see the pain that he's going through against, like going back to the past, reliving the death of Robin again, all over again. And this is the best page of the whole story. Look at it. They are comforting each other of the death of Robin. The thing is that after that story is over, well, guess what? Robin is not dead. He was transported or teleported right before that he died. He was teleported to someplace else. And guess who teleported him? Well, Dr. Oz. There it is. Yep. The thing is that that was a way to kill Robin without killing him. So they make the team members, at least Batman, go through the pain of losing Robin again without killing him. So for everybody else, Robin is dead. But he's not. He's being transported or teleported to someplace else by Dr. Oz. What his plan, why he did it, well, I don't know. What I'm saying is that this first story arc is being amazing. It's been fun. So if you're not reading Detective Comics, go and get it. Believe me, you're not going to regret it. Maybe you can find the issues floppy on the comic book store, or you can always get the trade. That's another thing that I noticed about Rebirth, that DC they are gonna be putting out all the trades more faster than before, which is good. Also that I like is that when they have a new story arc, they put the title, like in this case, Rise of the Batman, Part 1, Part 2, so on and so forth. Because before, it was hard to tell where the story arc begin and ends, or what was the name of the story arc. Because each comic book of the same story arc have a different title. So that's kind of confusing. But I like it that they're doing it like this. To me, it's more organized. So overall, great art, great colorist, like the way that the story flows. It has they have maybe one or two, but other than that, it was fun. And I will give the story arc 5 out of 5, believe it or not, because I really enjoy it. It's really good. It's just I cannot get over the art. The art is just amazing. So so there is, guy, my first story arc on the river. So that's what my videos are going to be from now on. Maybe time to time I might do a individual, giving you my thought about specific comic book. But basically, this is what I'm going to be doing. Uh, so Rise of the Batman, 7 issue comic book. It was great, amazing. And like I said before, I will give it 5 out of 5. Oh, and before I leave, I'm gonna show you the best cover that I like the most. The cover that I like the most is this one. Where is it? This one. This is the best cover that I like. Although all the covers are great, but I like this one the most. Maybe because it's different from the rest of the comic book. So there you go, guys. 5 out of 5. Well, guys, this is it. I hope that you like this video. Till later. Bye.